on, you guys? It's me, it's Roy, it's Horizon Picks. I'm here at the Thrift. Gonna check out some new goodies, maybe find some banger tees today. Thanks for coming to the channel. Hit the thumbs up. Hope everybody's having an awesome week. Let's see what we find. Check it out. Hey, what's going on, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Make sure you hit the thumbs up. I got 28 new teas here. Let's get into it. And don't forget, if you're interested, I had put out a video actually earlier today off of my replay. I'll put the link to that right up there. If you'd like to check out more graphic tees and some other plush and other goodies. Also, don't forget, if you are a member of the channel, you get early access. And I'm going to be giving sizes. If you're interested in any of these, members get first dibs. And then this video will be made public. If you're interested, hit me up, horizonpicks@gmail. And you can also get me on Instagram as well. Information will be down below this video. Thank you so much for being here. All right, let's get this started. Just again, some fun. Great haul. Great Disney stuff in this haul. Found this DuckTales. Really, really nice DuckTales. And this one is actually in a large. And then along with it, several really nice Disney. Also in a large. Love this Chippendale. Rest kind of in the Rescue Rangers vibe on that one, but I love the outfits. You even got the nut under the N. Absolutely awesome for Chippendale. I always try to pick up licensed Harley Davidson, and this is the official hog, the riding club. This is actually a women's large. Actually, a women's large, has the hog logo on the front. That is Harley Davidson Owners Group. Come up in here. There we go. You can see. So we'll show the back again. Women's large on that. All right, this one was awesome. Women's large again, and licensed Simpsons. Right on, dude. I love it. There you go. Gotta love Bart. I am a huge Simpsons fan, and I collect Simpsons t-shirts and memorabilia and so forth. This was fun. Did go into the plus size aisle. This was a nice 2X. Love this. Nice 2X with the butterflies on it. And right next to that, this one was also in the women's 2X. Wonderful, wonderful world of Disney. A little bit of a Henley t-shirt with the buttons there, and totally embroidered Tinkerbell with the dream. Super nice on that. This was also extra long, so little bit of a dress type t-shirt on that. Very fun. Again, I think this is a 2X again, V-neck. And I love the the buddies, and it kind of reminds me of a takeoff on the Beatles kind of vibe with the buddies for Disney. Great pop culture shirts. This was a really, really good haul, you guys. Unisex or men's, extra large, licensed Anchorman. Stay classy, folks. There you go. Fun stuff. There you go. What was it? Scotchy, Scotchy, Scotch. Love that movie. All right, we got this one was really cool. I saw a few shirts by this maker. But this was definitely one that I was like, yes, it is by Nova Men. It is actually in a medium, but it is this Trust No One bear with with the baseball bat, and he's kind of hipster. Pretty wild stuff going on with that. Pretty aggressive bear. So we go from a little aggressive to very, very sweet. This one again, Disney Pixar. This is from the movie Up. And it is Adventure is Out There. with the balloons and the house. Just super fun. And you can see there it is a licensed Disney Pixar. I don't see actually a size on this. I'm gonna say women, probably women's large on that. More Disney. This one, man, I was like, woof. This is it's a Disney Parks, and here's the back hit. Awesome die, licensed Disney, and it's two-sided. Mickey Mouse Disneyland Resort on the back, and on the front you have this awesome kind of, almost like reminds me of like a firework going off, and it's Mickey. Really, really cool. The three-quarter sleeve raglan style on this, and I'm gonna put this probably in a men's large. Really cool. I kind of think that was probably in the wrong aisle. This one, not a graphic tee, but great, great brand. I will always pick it up when I can. The brand is Orvis. Really, really cool. Really, really nice quality stuff. A little bit of a tunic collar on this one. Women's large, three-quarter sleeve in the white Orvis. Super nice. Vintage Orvis stuff. I pick it up all the time whenever I can find it, which is not very often. All right, women's. This was great. Women's large, and this will be available Friday night, you guys, for the comic shop sale. And this is an absolutely fantastic shirt by an artist we know and love on the Friday night channel. This is by Scotty Young. Actually did this, and he is known for these cartoony, kind of cute, fun takes on Marvel. Really, really cool. It also feels sublimated as well. There's no cracking on this, and it is also long sleeves. So I'm going to say women's large, Scotty Young. Love it. One of the best finds of this haul for me, anyway, that I enjoy personally. This one was fun. Don't know the maker. I think I've sold this before. Long sleeve, and it is in a large. And I would say probably, well, it's Cat Mom. So, but in the dark blue. Love that. Cat Mom. We're very cat friendly on my channel, you guys. If you watch, and certainly follow, if you follow me on Instagram. There's lots of cat goodness. All right, licensed Betty Boop. Love this. And let's see if I can see. I'm putting this in a large. Really, really cool. Licensed Betty Boop. It's faint, but the logo is there. And just a really, really adorable pajama top. And has some nice details on it as well. It's a little Betty Boop. Almost always a good seller. Stuff never sticks around. This is women's large again, long sleeves, Super Mario, pretty crispy. I like that it has the toadstool on it, as well as Mario and Luigi. Crispy in the heathered gray, and again, licensed Mario in a women's large on that. Another one, women's medium, and I just love the color of this Vans. It was in this like cranberry purple color. Also has off the wall going down one sleeve, and we gotta love the mountain range. And it's also a double image. You see the polar bear or bear there with the mountains. Really cool. Love this. And it is a t-shirt hoodie. So long sleeve t-shirt pullover hoodie on the Vans. I don't think I've ever actually seen this one before. This is a licensed Goonies. And normally I just see the Never Say Die in this logo, but this one was different. I thought this was really, really cool. I like the alternate kind of text on this with the skull. Absolutely awesome on that. That was a large on the Goonies. I've been finding a lot of Stitch. Well, I'm going to keep picking them up, guys. I think it's going to be the big hit of the summer, and this one does not disappoint. Again, licensed Stitch, women's large, and adorable. There you go. Crispy. Love that. There you go. Sell a lot of Stitch on my channel. This one also is a very good seller. It is, again, large, licensed Sanrio Hello Kitty. And I love this one because I like the randomness of it. It's kind of a all over pattern and they're spread out. So I like the little icons, and then it even has them on the back. So very fun. It does have a few marks on it. So I may actually launder this one and see if I could give it a little bit of a cleanup. But awesome shirt. Can go into a Hello Kitty lot. I have other plush and items, but great stuff. Love Hello Kitty. Always a good seller. This one I was like, yes, all day. Women's. I'll say women's or unisex. Small on this one, and it was this crispy Venom, and down on the bottom of you we get the "We Are Venom," super crispy on that. Licensed Marvel, small on the Venom. This one was cool. I've sold some of these shirts of late. I know WrestleMania was this past weekend. And I always pick up the wrestling shirts. They do very well in my eBay store. And this was an WWE NXT wrestling, and it is Ricochet. I'm not too familiar with this. I will look this up, or who this is. And you can see the NXT at the bottom. Very nice quality shirts on these. Very crispy. And this one is a medium. So Ricochet on that one. That's pretty cool. I have to look that wrestler up or group or whatever. This was the other Chip and Dale. When I saw this, I laughed and I was like, how cool is that? Love the shirt in and of itself. And I'm just putting this in a women's, I'm going to say women's plus size large. It is a pretty large shirt with a scoop neck. And Chip and Dale are dabbing. That's awesome. Eat your heart out, Cam Newton. I thought that was really fun. So love anything kind of pop culture mashed up with Disney. It's also on this really cool kind of acid washed gray shirt. So really cool on that. That was actually licensed. I believe this is probably Disney Store. Couple more in this haul, you guys. More Disney. This was a Disneyland large, and this was one of the first shirts I found in the haul, and I was like, wow, I love it. So it's Haunted Mansion, Gracie Manor. I have to check if this actually glows in the dark. It might not, but you could see it probably would look really cool if it did. It's on this nice navy, crispy Disneyland Walt Disney World in a large on the Ghouls, Gracie Manor Ghouls. Couple more, man, this was definitely a Disney heavy lot right here. Extra large, I love it. Ready? Bam! Look at this front hit from the Lion King. Very cool. I'll show it here. Licensed Disney. And again, this is a poly shirt. It is in cotton, but man, look at the graphics on that. I love it. And you got them running along the bottom. Very cool. Unisex XL on that. I mentioned WrestleMania. This was one of my favorite ones of this haul because I love watching him. He passed away, but man, it is Rowdy Roddy Piper. I will always pick up the Hot Rod shirt. It's this ringer tee. It looks like it looks like somebody made this, or it's a repop. I mean, this shirt's been done and done and done. It's a large, but love it. Rowdy Roddy Piper, awesome stuff. Certainly kicked off WrestleMania, all that stuff back in the day. I watched those WrestleManias with him. live on pay-per-view from my high school, from where I lived. Awesome stuff. Uh, this one, again, more Lion King, extra large. And we got the No Worries. Got the Hakuna Matata with Pumbaa and I forget his name. Anyway, there you go. Love that. I've actually never seen this one before. Very crispy. Love the No Worries. Licensed Disney in an extra large. And here's your last shirt, folks. Last shirt. Love this, and it's a great one to end on. I love this die going down. Really nice gradiated die. It is an extra large. I'm going to say unisex. And there we go, folks. We're going to wrap this up with easy going. Love this. Great, great summer shirt, pool shirt, barbecue, beach, clearly, vacation. Love. So there you go. Extra large on that. And thanks so much for watching. We're going to wrap it up in just a second. I'll be right back. Like I said, we have a couple sales coming up. Don't forget, we'll be on Friday. That is this Friday, you guys, for the comic shop sale. That is at 8 o'clock. This week's guest seller is Mr. Unknown Comics Guy. Please join us for that. We always have some fun and laughs when Mr. Unknown joins us. Also, don't forget, I'm going to be on at 4 o'clock on Sunday with HALIE for the variety sale. We multi-stream that between our two channels. Nice mixed bag of items. I'll be showing a lot of new merch. It's always, again, part of the process of showing you guys. That's also on Sunday. Weather's supposed to be good. I will be out picking and getting new merch weekly for you guys.